Hey everyone, I'm starting about 9 minutes early. So I want to have a big patch out today. Still finalizing some of the minor details and getting the view models for the final four weapons in place. So I'm just going to be working on that right now, and that's pretty much and that's pretty much it. So like, I'm getting the weapon view models in for the plasma rifle, railgun, lightning gun, and laser cannon, and I managed to get spinning barrels and a little bit more tweaks to the weapon view models and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. All right, so the plasma rifle. I go into 6. I want to make sure that all the view models I just created are like all going to be correct or hooked up anyway. So laser cannon gets the laser cannon one. Lightning gun will get the lightning gun view model. There we go. And plasma rifle. Plasma rifle will get the oops. Plasma rifle view model. And the railgun will get the railgun view model. Oops. So many things to click through right now. Okay, so I got all that. Now they're all hooked up. The other things that I'll have to do are going to involve like making sure that all the guns have this stuff, the sounds hooked up and stuff like that. Which it appears that almost none of them do, so yay. But I'm starting off with the plasma rifle, and that means that I need to go into 6. Plasma rifle, HR. All the guns are high res now, by the way. So like I did higher res versions of every single gun. It's actually kind of it was a bit of work, but like kind of redoing all the guns so that they're a little bit more detailed has made a pretty big difference in how all of the guns feel. So like if they felt good before, they're gonna feel a lot better now. So uh, here's in the level all of the guns that I am. I pretty much have everything hooked up. I have the grenade launchers hooked up. Those are grenade launchers. Here's the heavy weapons. Here's the howitzer. It's a fucking hand cannon. Um, there's the minigun there. Minigun's cool. And the higher res versions of all of the older guns. Yes, I did add the pink pounder, but I haven't figured out exactly where I want to put it yet. So, it's gonna be hard to find that gun because fuck, hey, because it's so silly. um, let's see. Yeah, you can definitely you should be able to really see a difference in how detailed the weapons are. I was even able to get a scope in on the sniper rifle now, and when you aim down sight with the sniper rifle, you actually get to look through the scope. It's kind of funny. Um, so with all of that said, these are the guns I'm hooking up. And once I have these guns hooked up, then I'll have all of the guns hooked up. And that'll be the thing. So anyway, there's the plasma rifle. Alright, let's see how the plasma rifle looks in game. Where are you at? It's centered. Now I have a problem with the plasma rifle's projectile. It's completely wrong. Like, that's not acceptable. I'm not really sure how I want to make it sound, but yeah. That's whatever that is. Ain't gonna happen. The projectile graphic needs to be changed for that weapon to something much different. But with that said, I'm gonna grab the fire sound from the pistol, because the plasma rifle can sound that way. I'm totally fine with making the plasma rifle sound, use the same sound as the pistol. In this case, anyway. So here we go. We got... Alright. The projectile is set here, and I'm gonna change it to laser. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I set a, oh, I didn't make a blue laser, did I? Oh, shit. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this looks a lot better. This will end up looking a lot better. Not the laser cannon. Okay. Even that. Oh, these projectiles need to be... Wow, they move slow as shit. Like, maybe that's the problem. They're not moving fast enough. How fast are they going? Speed is 20. They're slower than grenades. I'm gonna increase that shit to like 60 because I think these things need to be moving pretty fast. Alright. Burn through your ammo so fast with this gun. The idea is that these guns are way more powerful, but they burn through their ammo. Awesome. When's the next demo? The next demo is probably later tonight, because I'm getting all the final touches that I want in place right now. Like, these are the last 4 guns that I need to get hooked up. I actually managed to hook up the minigun. It's like... So, like, the guns are almost all in. I got the grenade launcher. I think it makes a pretty big difference when you can actually see the weapons. I'll probably have to just go ahead and delete these. But I'm gonna have to do a few tweaks too, because the railgun doesn't have a proper trail and it doesn't penetrate targets yet. So, like, and the firebomb launcher doesn't actually tell you that there's fire on the ground when you launch it. So there's a couple of things missing. Well, that was rapid. Like, the firebomb launcher actually places an AoE on the ground. It's basically a Molotov cocktail. Right? You just can't see the effect right now. But, see, yeah, I'm burning right now, and the effect lasts about 8 seconds. And it stacks. You gotta be careful. You stand too far in that fire and you'll be taking so much damage you can't survive. Plus you can kind of layer an area up with this fire so that it's just totally impassable. And yeah. I am burning. So with that said, alright, let me stop getting distracted. So the plasma rifle's projectile isn't satisfactory either. Not really sure. Oh, the blue one is the. Oh, okay. Laser. Red laser is the different color. Okay. Well, most of the lasers in this are going to be blue anyway. Plasma rifle. Okay. God, you can't really see anything when you're shooting this thing. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I needed to get the muzzle flash out of the blaster. The blaster had a nice muzzle flash that I can use as well. Copy. Paste. And I could probably use the same equip sound. Actually, I'll take a look at the other sounds. I'll get rid of this now. Now that I have that, I mean, I could probably, let's see, like, sci-fi weapons, dark, particles, shotgun muzzle flash is what that is. What I want is muzzle, sound cue. Oh no, that's sound cue. Particle effect, muzzle. All right, grenade muzzle flash, rocket launcher muzzle flash. I guess the shotgun muzzle flash is like the best one. It really is. Shit, that's funny. Hey, Jacoby, how's it going? What did my bullet go all the way up there for? There's something screwy about the way the sniper rifle, on the first shot, if you just first load in and you don't do anything, you just use the sniper rifle and just ADS with it. For some reason, it behaves differently. Okay. That's that. I just gotta make sure that this has a good reload sound, and probably end up using that for most of these energy weapons, because the energy weapons are fairly similar from each other. And that's the railgun. Railgun is an energy weapon as well, which kind of doesn't make any sense, but hey, kind of. I mean, it's not like totally off. So I got that in place. Right now I'm just setting up all the view models and stuff. Lightning gun. The lightning gun looks like... I'll get closer looks at the guns in a moment. Like, probably zoom in a little faster. There, this is the lightning gun. Ends up kind of looking a little bit like the ion cannon or something. Like, all right. And the laser cannon. Now the laser cannon's a little bit different because it has a spinning barrel. So with the laser cannon, I have to do the body and the barrel separately. So there's the body, and now the barrel of the laser cannon is going to be needs to be set up manually. Like, I need to place it in the right spot and make sure that it is hooked up correctly. Uh, close. Except for one problem. This origin needs to be at the center. Otherwise, it won't spin on the correct axes. In fact, I don't know, I have to get that as centered as possible. So that I might... Yeah. Now, this will be kind of an interesting one. I may actually change the way this gun works a little bit because it kind of comes off a little weird. It comes off a little strange to me. The idea is that the energy weapons are much more powerful, but they consume their ammo, and you kind of need to like use them for more specific things. But they're like pretty much just superior versions of most of the other gun types. Like the railgun is essentially just dominates compared to the sniper rifle and the howitzer. All right, so these view models are now mostly set up. They're in place. Now the railgun, I'm not really sure what I want to do. The projectile for the railgun will probably just be invisible. The lightning gun I think already has some stuff set up, but I'm not really sure how it's going to sound. Yeah, there should be a projectile already for the lightning gun. Laser cannon, you need to be just regular laser. And all of this needs to be blue. Paste. Lightning gun, colors are good. Railgun, not sure what the railgun should be. Probably red. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the railgun's gonna sound like yet. So anyway, with that said, you can at least see them in the game. Alright, that's the railgun. Looks a little top heavy or something. It should have a trail and a sound and a muzzle flash. Makes a big difference. Okay, I already did the plasma rifle. God, that's crazy. Laser cannon. Okay, spin. Okay. Yeah, I think the laser cannon should consume less ammo, so it fires for a longer period of time. Because that's just kind of silly that it's just like... And... the lightning gun, where are you? Oh, light machine gun. Is there no lightning gun? Am I missing the lightning gun? How is that even possible? There we go. I ran out of ammo for the Yeah, that looks... It's a tuning fork of doom. That makes sense. Alright. So I gotta get muzzle flashes and shit for these things. Not really sure what I'm gonna do for the lightning gun. Because the lightning gun might require that I have like some kind of like effect that's actually more inside of the gun itself. Like I might have to go into the lightning gun view model and change where the muzzle flash is or something, so that it's like more or less like inside of the gun. So let's see. So yeah, kind of like more like that maybe, or actually the muzzle flash maybe a little bit more inside of the weapon. So it's kind of like here, but the light is up. Now this weapon is going to be a little bit different, that's for sure. I'm not really sure what the muzzle flash should be for these guns. Now the laser cannon can pretty much use the same shit as the plasma rifle, so I can knock off two birds with that one stone there. So I'm going to go into sounds. The good thing is that sci-fi weapons, light and dark, like have a ton of fucking energy weapons. It's like it was designed with energy weapons in mind. So I'm gonna go into the. This would be a rifle. All right. That's pretty fucking awesome. Huh. It's loud again. It's always loud. Get rid of this stuff. I'll worry about this stuff later. I'm not even sure if I like it. Calculations are a little off. It's... I don't know. Doesn't seem to work right. So this is... Huh. You know, I could just make the plasma rifle sound this way. And then do the reload. You have to be under effects. I'm going to use you. And you're obviously too loud. So I'm going to probably cut that down a little bit. So, there's gonna be a reload here. These guns are gonna sound totally different. Equip, which is raise. Damn. I got all kinds of stuff with these guns now. Now I can go to the laser cannon, which, for all I know, maybe I can get away with making finding something else here, because the laser cannon is kind of a shotgun, after all. So I'll do equip and fucking hell, man, no. How about... God, these sounds are loud. Like, there's no EQ at all. Everything is too loud. You're going all the way down to 0.5, and you gotta be effects, so that you can turn off the volume on this thing. Jesus, man. Alright, that's the laser cannon. And reload. Reload could probably just be whatever the reload is. Nah. Or is a shotgun reload? Raise. Alright. God, there's too many things to like click. And the muzzle flash is probably going to be the same. I'm just going to use the same muzzle flash for the plasma rifle. God damn it, there's shit everywhere. I got to click all the right stuff. And the impact effect has to be a blue. Alright. Because most of these guns are blue. Alright. Let's see how this laser cannon sounds now. Oops. There's the plasma rifle. Let me see if there's any changes. I'm noticing performance hit because there's like all these guns sitting over here. The high-res view models. Okay, so the plasma rifle is pretty good. It's not in a bad spot. Now let's look at the laser cannon. What the hell is it? Where the hell is the damn laser cannon? Plasma rifle. Railgun. Lightning gun. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm adjusting the laser cannon so that it uses less ammo per shot. So, ammo consumed per shot. Ammo consumption per shot is going to be... Let's just take it to an extreme. This gun is godly strong. Now that I just made that change. It's like a massive buff if you have a laser cannon. Can't be one. I'll make it two. Yeah, ammo consumption per shot is 2 now. Just doesn't feel right. if you don't do it that way. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to fucking grab the ammo and save the damn game while I'm holding the laser cannon. Because I'm wasting time. Okay. Alright, I should save things. Alright. I guess the same thing's true for the plasma rifle. I mean, you get this gun and it's just like burning through its ammo at like some absurd rate. Okay, lightning gun. I don't know. Muzzle flash. I'll have to go into effects. Effects. Particle system. Muzzle. I'm not really sure what I would use. I mean, we could try this. Could use the same equip sound from the light, and the same ray sound from the laser cannon. No real reason to not have that. What the sound should be for the fucking fire, though, is beyond me. Now let's see how it looks. Come on, lightning gun. Wow, that's kind of cool, but maybe overkill. Maybe a little bit too much. What should it sound like, though? What the? Oh, okay, it's one of those things. Whoever made this effect didn't make sure to aim it in the correct direction. I'm thinking the lightning gun will probably need to have a different muzzle flash altogether. What though? Because it's so different from all of the other guns. Can't just use the shotgun muzzle flash. I don't know. can't use like anything too crazy. It's possible the shotgun muzzle flash actually works fine because it's so up close to the screen. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a shot. Where's the shotgun muzzle flash? Alright. I'll try this. At least it's facing in the correct direction, but what should it sound like? That's the question. So going to sounds, sound cue, fire, sci-fi weapon start, grenade, no, these are all loud, loud. I don't know, man. Rifle fire end. Okay. It needs to be like some kind of like continuous. I don't know. It maybe something simple like. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be some kind of like. I'm not really sure what I want to put for the sound. I mean, these are all just regular. Oh yeah, didn't bullet impact sounds, there were flame ignite, gun sounds pack. There was some extra like sci-fi sounds or something that went in here, and it was like, I think I remember hearing them, but God, where are they? Movement, large flame, leak, sheet impact, small movement, general body impact. These are impact sounds, electronic static. Oh. Sci-fi weapon blaster. Take this, modulate it a bit, make sure that it's going into the effects, lower the volume because fucking every gun in this game is too fucking loud. Alright, and let's see how this sounds at half. Let's see how it sounds at double. Triple? Is it only allowed to go so far? Alright, prevent oldest. reduce you down to like 4 or 8. Okay. So now that I got that, I'm going here. I'm going to hook that up to this. It's going to be a little bit weird sounding, but let's see. Where are you, lightning gun? Make sure that I don't have to like switch back to it and stuff like that. Okay. Wow. Rip my screen. Well, it's different. Sometimes I kind of feel a little bit like I'm discovering how these things sound as though I'm a player. Let's see. And then the railgun. Alright, the railgun shouldn't be too bad, because at least it's not a completely weird thing. Stretch. Okay. This is the last one. I'll have all the guns hooked up after this. What should the muzzle flash be on this thing? Oh man. Let me take a look at this. I ended up using the shotgun muzzle flash a lot. Wait, what? I copied, right? Go to railgun. Paste. Now that gets me into the correct area. I might actually try something really weird with this one, because it's supposed to be a really impactful, like, fucking crazy ass, like, railgun fire. These effects are all busted. They don't work. I want to use an explosion. Where's the rocket launcher? Alright, let's try that. Let's try the rocket launcher muzzle flash. Impact sound. Oh, okay. So, let's see, sniper rifle. I'm probably just going to be using the... four. Okay, that works for that. Alright, and reload. I'm probably just going to be using the sniper rifle stuff for pretty much all this. we go. Reload. Oh yeah. If I'm going to be using the effects, I have to make sure that they're lined, that they have the correct settings. Effect. Almost guaranteed that some of these guns are going to fail this test. I doubt there will ever be 16 railguns reloading at the same time. That'd be a pretty strong indication that something went horribly wrong, or players are really fucking around. Weapon equip. So raise. Alright, and you are an effect. Oops, not ambient. You are an effect. And, I guess that works. I'm gonna go ahead and raise and fire, which will probably be the most difficult one. Unless need something that's a little bit more exaggerated. That's the rifle. Oh wait, sniper rifle. Yeah, that works. Now let's just make sure that that sound is set up correctly. It is. Yeah, I'll worry about this shit later. Alright. Okay. What's left? Is that it? Alright, so the railgun, I think the railgun is going to need more tweaking anyway, but Christ. It's just fun to watch. Okay, and what's left? What do I have now? Okay, railgun, where are you at? I know I was looking at it. I suck at seeing stuff. Muzzle flashes and shit always getting in my crosshair. Alright. Let me look at the view model for this railgun. Oh, it looks like the effects are in the correct spot and stuff. I swear it's like aimed into the middle of this screen. Like, what would happen if I just kind of, I don't know, drag this off just, nah. Well, yeah, that's right. This is only for first person anyway, so if it doesn't look good in first person, it doesn't matter what the hell it looks like elsewhere, because no one will see it from any other angle. Alright, let's try dragging that off a little bit. So it's not so much in my fucking crosshair. Alright. Of course, there's no avoiding this. It's like you can't even see what. Alright, that muzzle flash ain't gonna work. Oh man. Alright. What do we got here? Also, too, I should probably just make this a laser. Or if I'm feeling really fancy, a plasma ball. Yeah. Make this all blue. It's one really fast plasma ball. The projectile speed is like instantaneous. Alright. What am I going to use for a muzzle flash? It might just be the fucking glorious shotgun muzzle flash again. I might just have to bow down to the muzzle flash lord. Because I think that's pretty much going to be it. Alright, so the weapons are all pretty much hooked up. Alright, rocket launcher. Howitzer. And let's see what else. Plasma rifle. Alright. It's a pretty efficient weapon. Pretty good. Light machine gun. What are you doing? Okay, got that. That's looking pretty good. Got 2 laser cannons somehow. Fucking bullets everywhere. Okay, got that. Minigun. Spin, 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 spin. Okay. That seems to be in order. Railgun. Yeah, just pop a trail on that projectile and make it so that it goes through stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's see what else. Sniper rifle, laser cannon, blaster. Oh, I'm all out of fucking energy weapon ammo. Alright, here we go. Okay, that works. Auto shotgun. That works. Firebomb launcher. Mostly works. Double barrel. Works. Magnum. Works. Submachine gun. Mostly works. Auto rocket launcher. Seems to work. Rapid grenade launcher. Seems to work. Tri-fire pistol. Alright. Regular pistol. Seems to be good. Auto pistol. Something's a little funny about the auto pistol. Going to the weapon view model. Take a look at the auto pistol real quick. I got a funny feeling that the light source is a little too close to the barrel and it's a little off. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that should be a little bit further out. A little bit. You know, nothing crazy. Alright, let's try that again. That's cool. Anyway. There's an auto shotgun. Where's the auto pistol? Oh, I already have it equipped. Okay. Alright. Okay, auto pistol's working. What else? Two laser cannons. Auto shotgun. No, I already tested that. Magnum. Assault rifle. Okay. Blaster. Tested. I think that's it. I think it tested everything. There's a couple of things missing. The firebomb launcher and the railgun need tweaks. Otherwise, all the models are in. Everything seems to be in place. It's kind of lame when you can't see the trail. A railgun trail should be a railgun trail. No doubt. I'll make sure that that's a thing this week. And what else? I think that's it. Honestly, I don't think I'm missing some guns though. Oh yeah, because they're all sitting here. Submachine gun, sniper rifle works. Keep testing that. God, it looks like the TF2 fucking sniper rifle. And I did test the light machine gun. Seems to be fine. Alright, I think the guns are good. Now, I have it in the notes on the Trello board. That's something I'm going to go public with today is the Trello board. The Trello board, I just started organizing it yesterday, so it's missing a lot of details, but I have a Trello board now that details pretty much everything about the entire project. And well, it's going to detail everything about the entire project. And the last two tasks, yep, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up, and hooked up. That means all of these are now hooked up. Alright, and there was two things. Travel spawn should not replenish ammo unless player dies. Generic ammo pickup needs a proper voxel mesh. Okay, I can just knock those two things out right now. And, yeah, I'll be in pretty good shape. So, the first task on this here is travel spawn should not replenish ammo unless player dies. Okay. I guess go close all of this stuff, because why not? Also, while I'm at it, I should probably remove like all the guns that are just sitting there. I took my screenshots of them and stuff. I should clean up this level. Cause there's like a lot of trash just floating around. Get this, 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 and this, and this, and this. Ah, I feel that poly count go down. This, and this, and this, and this, this, and this, and this. That's right, I never hooked up the pink pounder. I'll worry about that later. This, and this, and this, and this. Alright. Pink pounders is going to be a variation of the shotgun anyway, which makes things nice and easy. You get the feeling that the range in this thing needs to be a little bit higher. Okay. Travel spot. Oh, this can be entities, spawning. No, not spawning. Is home point, travel spawn. Now the travel spawn does have a check on if you died. Reset the player. Okay. On in death. Alright, now that I have that, because this is where it bothers to do like all ammo types and all that shit, and it goes through each and every one of the ammo types and replenishes them to their max amount. Well, I have to do a branch off of this, and I need to say if true, do this. Then I go out here, put a little thing right here, boom, and that makes it now so that unless you die, your ammo does not replenish. Let me test to see if this is the case. Well, the ammo in your magazine might replenish. I guess there's no way around that, huh? 36 lightning ammo, or a battery. Yeah, okay, there we go. I should say 46, 36. There you go. Now let's go get killed. By something. I don't know what. This might take a minute. I don't know why I had to kill that guy. All right, I'll get a train going. It's kind of messed up, actually. Oh, your fireballs. Oh. Now everything's replenished. Lightning gun, when you absolutely need to remove something right in front of you. Wow. 14. Does that shit fast. Wow. Oh, it's... Oh, the lightning gun. The lightning gun is ejecting brass. Whoops. I didn't think that. Yeah, that's a little weird. The lightning gun should not be ejecting brass. Yeah. Actually, that must mean all of these. Laser cannon probably ejecting brass too. Yeah. Doesn't use brass. There shouldn't be any brass going on here. There should be no brass. Railgun. Railgun don't eject brass. Okay. Alright, so I fixed that. Just by fucking around with the lightning gun. Now I actually like the lightning gun. I never even wanted to admit it existed until now. Okay, refresh all entities. That's refreshing all entities. Reset player. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the same kind of thing here. For health packs as well. Because traveling around should not replenish health packs either. Now that I think about it. Right? Because, I mean, if you go from one area to the next, you're just exploring. Like, you shouldn't get free shit just because you traveled between two areas. Like, that shouldn't act as a bonfire or something. So let's test that as well. Fucking gun, man. Let me dismantle a few things so that I'm... Alright, I'm running at full speed again. Okay. Alright. Let me minigun. Okay, so it'd be 115, 88. Alright, used my health recovery item twice. I only have one left. Okay, so I should have 115, 88. Alright. Perfect. I gotta have a sound for the spin up. Damn, that's true. Oh, the minigun feels a million fucking times better now that you can actually see the damn thing. Alright. Now everything... Yeah, there's gonna be a new build today. I'm just doing the final touches right now. Like, I'm just making sure that I round out some bugs. All the guns are in. All of the guns are in. Some of them are missing a couple of things. That's another thing I need to write down on the Trello. Is I also have a public Trello for the project that I'm just now starting to organize. But the public Trello will. I just fixed this. Will show pretty much all of the progress on things. And it's also going to be a good way to just get information about the game itself. Like, the second level will be like an underground prison or a tunnel complex of some sort. It might not be a prison, but I want it to be like an underground place where there's just like lots of like cubby holes and stuff like that. And kind of a little bit difficult to kind of navigate, but nothing like crazy, but like a place that kind of makes you feel a little claustrophobic with lots of up close combat, and introduce a couple of bruiser enemies that are kind of meant to like push you into corners. So that I'll have like pictures of everything. I'm still working on all this stuff right now, but I think I need to have, yeah, proper spin up sound for minigun and laser cannon. Okay, let's see. But yep, there will be a build. I'm pretty sure because the last thing I need to do before I'm happy with this is to make sure that I mean I don't even really have to do it, but I need to make sure that the generic ammo pickup that I just made, this guy right here, has a voxel mesh. And it's basically just going to be the same exact symbol. I'm probably just going to make it the same thing. It'll be a little bit lower res, but yeah. And that's pretty much it. Once I have that in place, it's going to be compile things, which I can't compile while I'm streaming, but I'm thinking this build will be up and out probably like later today, unless something goes wrong. I don't know what though. I don't know what will go wrong, but there's been quite a lot of fixes and changes, like the mini map and shit. There's a mini map on like all the maps. All the levels now have mini maps where you can actually like see where you are, and the way the map spawns is like you are always underneath the crosshair, so it's like this like interesting thing where you can just, you don't even have to leave the game, you can just look at the map. That's part of it. Oh yeah, the mouse wheel is now working, although it doesn't, the mouse wheel does not yet, it doesn't repeat. No. It doesn't. I forget what the term is, but it doesn't like start back at 1 again if you keep going up. So it'll stop at the highest one. Grenade launcher being the highest. Okay, so for this last task, it's literally just going to be to make a new graphic. I'm going to go into Voxel Magica. I'm going to make a generic ammo pickup. It doesn't even need to be this detailed. In fact, it could probably, yeah. Let me go with 20-20-20. Alright. Yeah. I mean, it's literally just going to be something like this. Put it on the same palette as everything else. Set it to gray, I guess. I don't know, what should the... I didn't really establish a language or anything like that when it comes to ammo or world pickups. But basically, I'm just going to be drawing a border on this. So gray with I guess kind of a brown. I mean, it's similar to what I was just doing anyway. You know what? One of the beauties of this is that I can mirror the whole thing. There it is. It's a fucking Mario block. Yeah. Ding, 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 Dun, 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 dun. Copyright strike because Mario. Nintendo will come after me. Du, du, du. Let's see. Everybody understands that that's ammo. This is universal ammo language here. Why didn't it copy it? Well, what the hell, man? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably change the color of the background a little bit. Maybe the gray actually should be the yeah, like this should be like a dark. Yeah, and the background should be like some kind of a maybe a blue. That's really all I wanted to do. I mean, it's a 20 by 20. Ah, yeah. Stuff. Thing. I did it. Ah, what color should it be? I think that works. Honestly, I'll do that, and I'll think about it a little bit more. In terms of like generic pickups. In terms of like what kind of language I want to establish for world pickups, because world pickups are going to probably be a thing. Generic, like you will see things like soul spheres and shit like that. Like there's going to be not too many things like that, but there will be things where it's more about the positions of the items, not so much the loot. And there's going to be kind of a mix, because I don't know if they necessarily compete with they don't necessarily conflict with each other. There are certain times um, where it just works. What's the pretty lights? Let's see. I'm gonna do generic ammo. I probably didn't see chat until just now. Generic ammo pickup. All right, and then I'm gonna export this as an OBJ and Blender. Blender. You have been very useful this project. And I'm going to import an OBJ, and I'm going to go from export, and I'm going to look for whatever the hell I just did. Generic, which would be EFG, generic ammo pickup OBJ. Bring that in. I'm not exactly sure what scale I should be going with here. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably make it a 0.02 or something. Man, look at that. It's a block. All right. And export FBX. I'm gonna have to make a new folder. Generic. Oh, no, world. And this will be generic ammo pickup. Pickup. Alright, export. Minimize all this. The engine recognized it right away. I will probably want to have a material for all generic ammo pickups, or generic world pickups. Boom. Great. Where's it at? put it in graphics, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, I put it in weapons. What's it doing there? Well, I haven't hooked it up to anything yet, but this engine gets really funky when it comes to shit like this. Oh man, I'm gonna have to delete the and re-import it to the correct place. And this is one of those things where if you fuck around with this engine, it will cause problems. So I have to show in Explorer, right? Go to World Pickups. You're not supposed to be in weapons. I am a dumbass. I don't know why I put it there in weapons. Okay. Hey Blender. Let's try that again. Export FBX. Oh. Let's make a folder called World Pickups. And we're going to call you a generic ammo pickup. And I'm going to minimize you. And then the engine's going to recognize it. And then I'm going to import all. Alright, it is now in the correct place. Hopefully there are no need for redirectors or any of that shit that causes major problems with the tech. And there we go. Save all. So this is actually the material or the palette. I don't know why it names the material the palette and the palette the material. World pickup. Even what I'm doing right now is kind of risky. Go in, fix up redirectors. If there are any. Okay. This is pointing to the correct place. Let me make sure that in the show in Explorer. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like there's no like redirector thingy. Just for good measure. Alright. So from there, I'm going to go to oh, is it interactive? No. World pickup. Oh, it's the material. Oh, it's tiny. Why did I make it so small? That's good though. Now that I have a point of reference, I can export it at a slightly larger size and all will be good. So I'm thinking that's going to need to be a little bit more than double its size. Alright, export, FBX, overwrite, recognize. There it is. Okay, now it's kind of maybe just a tiny bit big, but that's not that big of a deal. And drag it down so it's a little bit more centered. Generic ammo pickup material. I'm going to probably put you in a emissive and make you additive. Because I don't really see very much reason for a pickup to be affected by light. Like, you're something that should be always visible. There it is. Oh, it's transparent. I forgot about that. If you make it additive, you can make it transparent too. Opacity is probably gonna be 100%, so const. And you're gonna, ooh, it's invisible now. Okay, go ahead and just make you a 1.0. Alright. Hey, Gunslinger. I am just now actually finished with one of the remaining things that I need to do. Generic ammo pickup. Alright, so the process in order for me to compile this, it takes so much of my computer's resources that I can't literally run anything, and it takes like an hour. I'm not even fucking kidding. Compiling the game is actually a scary process because I like have to sit here worrying that I'm not gonna have to go to the store and buy more RAM or some shit. Over the weekend, I was just working. Like I'm only gonna be streaming during weekdays. Other than that, I mean, I'll be here for the next 5 days for sure. And tomorrow, I'll likely just be playing the demo. Which will be pretty fun. Let's see. Gunfire sounds, set up all melee. There's really nothing here that I can just very quickly do. I still have to make sure that the grenadier knows how to like aim. This Trello is public, and I will also spend time this week just making sure that there's information here about everything. And pictures, lots of pictures on everything I can. So the Trello is going to be a good place. I don't know. I mean, I could probably just put a Discord. I am always hanging out in Discord. And there's the Zombie Den. I'll probably have a channel in Zombie Den. Yeah, I have a Discord. I might have to send invites though for people to be able to just come in, and it ends up being basically a podcast, wouldn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I start having people come in the Discord, then it just basically becomes a podcast. With that said, I think I'm about done with the stream because I can't continue on with the project until I compile everything. And then once I compile everything, well, it is my own. It is my own Discord. Once I compile everything, I can release it. So I think that's it. But, yeah, all the guns. Hey, why is that still transparent? I mean, it's additive, but it's supposed to be 100%. Right? 2. Now it's really not see-through. I guess because of the black. That's right. I mean, you can't really make black like totally opaque. I'm literally just thinking like, am I missing anything? What I'm gonna do is just when I'm in chat here, basically I'll just post a link to the Discord, and that's That should work. I mean, I could do it right now, but I'm literally just gonna have to. I have to close down the stream because I'm thinking, man, like I really have everything pretty much. Yeah, shit, man. The patch notes are gonna be great this month, this week. Yeah. I don't know why I read what you said. It's just a emissive color. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. I don't think I am. Thanks. Weapons look slick. Or is sick? Sick, yeah, sick. Oh yeah, check this out. The fucking, the lightning gun, man. Check this shit out. I think some of the guns actually kind of like borderline and being a little bit overboard. Here's the plasma rifle. Yeah, it's a Doom 4 Gauss rifle. Shit, don't say anything. Actually, it's supposed to be a lightning gun, though. The rocket launcher. And I got an auto rocket launcher. The explosions are sideways for some fucking reason. The howitzer is kind of funny. Because it's like a giant hand cannon. Just a fucking cannon. It does so much fucking damage too. It takes forever to fire the damn thing. What else? I don't know, man. Like, there's just a ton of fucking new gun models now. Like, you can see the grenade launchers. That's the grenade launcher. It adds a lot when you can see the guns. It really does. Alright, that and the sentry gun and minigun were the best. What's the sentry gun? Oh, are you talking about Doom 4? Yes. Alright, I'm alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream because shit's ready to go. I'm not used to this. I'm kind of used to like shit, I got like 10 more things. No, this is the patch. This is it. Yeah. The fucking upgrades for the Doom 4 minigun. Oh my god. It's like just a gun on the bottom. The whole bottom of the screen is gun. Let's see. What's your name on Discord? Or how do I? Alright, wait. I got it. Copy. Although, keep in mind that the compiling process fucks my computer, so I'm not even going to be in Discord for a little while. But there it is. I'll probably be able to chat for like a couple of seconds while I'm trying to like figure out, like, because I'm really not used to the idea of, oh yeah, hey, you guys are jumping in. Oh yeah, there is actually a problem with streaming and Discord, by the way. I just fucking remembered. That 30-second delay is fucking ridiculous. You're gonna hear my voice in the Discord, and then you're gonna like say it's so confusing. Yeah, I'm not usually active on Twitter. I apologize for that. Yeah, yeah. I'll hang out in here all the time. Fuck it. What's your? I'll just make a fucking Project Stray voice channel. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much everyone can just jump in. All right, so there's a Project Stray voice channel, and I'll be AFKing in Project Stray voice channel, and if I'm around, you'll be able to contact me and you'll be able to say stuff. The delay isn't that bad on YouTube. All right, jump in the Project Stray channel and let's see how bad it is. Because I remember like a buddy like when he was trying to stream UT4 stuff, and we were all in like TeamSpeak or something like that. How's it going, Gunslinger?
Ah! Hello.
So how's the delay? Is it confusing yet?
Let me go to live. Test, 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 test.
Test, test,
Oh,
test,
okay.
test.
It's a few seconds, but it's acceptable.
Is it? To me, a few seconds is like the end of the world. Like if I hear somebody say something and then like that just kills me. I'll be in here all the time, okay? I'll be in here pretty much all the time.
Yeah, I sound like shit on the stream.
Oh, is it like lag? Like what's causing the stream
No,
to?
like my voice. Oh my god.
Okay, it sounds fine to me. You're coming in clear. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to end the stream right now and start packing this shit up. So, alright. Thanks for everybody for joining, and I will be in Discord as usual.